The Lord of the Diesel's words spread it around British railways like a killing disease. And the Diesels listened, and they started to fight back against the steam engines. And most of the new diesels that were built came out of the works, devious and nasty, and ready for a battle. Highlander didn't change, and me and him stayed friends. However, there was an engine that wanted to be the steam engine counterpart of the Lord of the Diesels. He wanted to lead us and rule us all. And he is the engine that Dwight the Eisenhower previously told you about, and the same engine that tortured you on Sodor. Sylvester the Pockeywoggle! The Lord of the Diesels has made the Diesel stronger. But with me as the leader of the steam engines, we will wipe them all out. Our steam engines are falling. We have to be stronger. One morning, I met Gay Crusader at the station.
Have you heard about the little tank engine?
What little tank engine?
There's this little pannier tank engine that believes he's gonna lead us and be our lord.
Like the Lord of the Diesels?
Exactly. Fancy a little tank engine thinking he can be in charge of us? How pathetic. Not all diesels are evil either.
I know that, Gay Crusader.
Listen, I have a soft spot for one.
Really?
Yes, he's a Kobo, and he stays at my sheds. He's very friendly. I just need all the other engines to give him a chance.
I was delighted after I heard that news. I was now not the only steam engine that was friends with a diesel. Oh, Gay Crusader, the next time I'm at your sheds, I will have to meet him.
Oh, you will be very impressed with him, Dominion.
Oh, signals are such a nuisance. How are you meant to keep on schedule? Ah, the Mallard, I presume. Are you addressing me?
Yes. I want to let you know something. Signals should be the least of your worries. Diesels are being built in numbers and are out to take our jobs.
Do you think I don't know that? They're everywhere.
Then what are you gonna do about it?
What can we do?
At the minute you're known as the world's fastest steam engine. You broke the speed record. But soon, a diesel will be built that will go faster and set a new record. Do you want that to happen?
No, I do not.
Well, we need to work hard. Harder than we've ever worked before! The Lord of the Diesels launched an attack on the steam engines. Well, I am gonna launch an attack on the diesels. This is war, my lord. And when this war ends, I can promise you something. British railways will also end as well, and the Big Four will return. I will have the Great Western Railway back, and you will have the LNER Railway back as well.
You think so?
I don't think so, I know so. You all may look down on me as a little tank engine, but there's more to me than my size. You all have to trust me. Dr. Beechin is no good, and British Railways doesn't have enough money. I can help the Big Four return. You need me, my lord. You need me. don't believe it! The big four is gonna return!
No, it is not gonna return, Banger. Unfortunately, to get the big engines on our side, we have to tell a few little white lies. A few days later, I had to raise the top shed. And to my surprise, Dr. Beechin himself was there! And he was speaking to that diesel that the gay crusader was telling me about. Who is that man? That is Dr. Beechin. Oh my, what's he doing here? Don't worry, he's talking to that Kobo. Shh, Dominion, I want to hear what he's saying. You will be going back to the manufacturers, and if your problems aren't sorted when you return, you will surely die. 'Cause no engine shall make a fool out of me. Then Dr. Beechin turned and looked at me, and then he left. The Kobo diesel looked very sad. What is wrong? My class are having problems, and we're all gonna have to go back to the manufacturers. There's a chance I might get scrapped. Hey, he's just like us. Him and his class are in danger of getting scrapped as well. You're awful young to get scrapped, Kobo. I know. I'm too young to die. Don't worry. We will stand by you, won't we? Yes, why not? You do run on rails like me. Gay Crusader likes you. So I like you as well. They're all sympathizing with the diesel. What an insult to the steam engines. I must tell the mallard at once. The next morning, I had to pull my train to Glasgow again. I really wanted to tell all the top shed engines about the Highlander. When I arrived at the station, to my surprise, the Highlander was at the other platform. What are you doing here, Highlander? I have to take a train to London. I'll be staying there overnight. At Top Sheds? I think so. Is it full of steam engines? Yes, but they have recently befriended a diesel. So if you were nice to them, maybe they would go easy on you. They have actually befriended a diesel? Yes, he's a Kobo diesel, and him and his class are being sent back to the works. Oh, I heard about them. Such a waste if they have to get scrapped. That night, the shed was empty, and there was not another engine in sight. I was not lonely. In fact, I was very happy. Despite the war, I had befriended a diesel, and the top shed engines had also befriended a diesel. It was a start. The next morning, I returned to London, and to my horror, I had to stop at the signal at the station, and the Highlander was there, with the Mallard and Silver Fox. What's the matter, Diesel? You're not fighting back. Are you scared of two girls? I told you once and I'm telling you again, I don't want any trouble. Did you see him last night? He was being all friendly and sucking around the Gay Crusader and Captain Cuttle. Just because they befriended that stupid failure of a Kobo, he thought they'd befriend him as well. And did they? Yes, they did. They're not strong, they're weak. They let diesel oil into their fireboxes. They will be scrapped for sure. They're not strong like us, Silver Fox. No, Diesel, you collected your passengers. Now bugger off and go back to Scotland. Leave him alone, Mallard! He's done nothing on you! Dominion? Did you just stick up for him? Yes, I did. He's my friend. Your friend? You gotta be joking me. What is going on with you steam engines? Do you realise? Do none of you realise that we're gonna get scrapped? And it's because of them. It's because of the humans. And Dr. Beechin. And it's because of you as well. You started this war. Why did you all have to be so nasty to them? If you wouldn't have done that, there would have been no Lord of the Diesels. There would have been no bitterness. They could have been our allies, our friends. They could have stuck up for us when the management decided to scrap us. You've dug your graves, and now we all may have to lie in them, and it's not the Diesel's fault. What I said was no use. British Railways destroyed the steam engines. They were not what they used to be. Sylvester McPuckywoggle used this as an advantage. He did not care about the steam engines one bit. He used this rivalry as an excuse to cause harm and pain. Diesels. They're portrayed as perfect engines, the next generation of the railways. We need to show everyone that they're not so perfect. In fact, show that they're dangerous. We will rule the rails once again. I can assure you of that. That night in the yards, Sylvester McPuckywoggle had a speech of his own. Can I have your attention, please? Did you hear something? Don't be so petty! I said, can I have your attention, please? Everyone went silent, and some engines sniggered. But the Mallard and Silver Fox looked dead serious. We were once the Big Four, LNER, LMS, Great Western, and the Southern Railway. But those glorious days are gone. We were forced to join together. We merged into one and became British Railways. When that happened, you all lost your beautiful liveries. Some of you were painted in that awful dull green, and have British Railway logos plastered on your tenders. I have yet to lose my Great Western Railway livery, and when the time comes, I will stand my ground and refuse it. I am Great Western! Always have and always will be! What's so funny, Banger? I'm sorry, Sir Little McPuckywoggle, but everyone's laughing. But that doesn't mean you should be laughing as well. You and Peggy are my friends. Show me some respect. You heard him. Show him some respect. Mallard?
Are you taking that Pannier tank engine seriously?
And why should I not take him seriously? Because he's a tank engine? Let me tell you all something. You're all weak. Look at Gay Crusader and Captain Cutto. They felt sorry for a Diesel and befriended him. All because he's a failure. And I recently found out that my sister Dominion of Canada also befriended a Diesel. At least Sylvester Mapuckiwoggle has the nerve to stand for us and fight for our survival. More Diesels are taking over, and a time will come when lesser steam engines will be in these yards, and they will be replaced by Diesels. Listen to my sister. Take Sylvester Mapuckiwoggle's advice seriously.
If I'm gonna be your leader, I must have a different name. Sylvester Mapuckiwoggle sounds awful silly, and quite frankly I hate it. So from this day forward, I will be known as Steam Engine, the Master of Steam. He who stands beside me is a very strong ally. He can do things that us steam engines can't do. He can plan things. The Kobo Metropolitan Vicar class have already embarrassed Dr. Beechin and British Railways. But something more sinister has to happen. I'm going to kill a Diesel. You cannot do that! You can't take the life of another engine. Another engine! A Diesel! Take this as a warning, all of you. If I can kill a Diesel, I can easily kill a steam engine as well. So if any of you even consider telling management about my plans, then that will happen to you! Soon, very soon, a Diesel will die!